We're live this morning in a mystery city because today we're rising in Scheinblum. I'm live this morning with the mayor of this mystery city. And if you think you know who he is, well, come on and stop by. We'll give you a prize.
How does Scheinblum get all these people to join in this shenanigans? How does he do that?
Rise in Scheinblum. I'm hiding this morning in a mystery city. It's a KGAN restaurant. And if you come and find me, I will give you an excellent prize.
Today is your last day to rise and shine, Bloom.
That's right. We sent off reporter Josh Scheinblum to a secret mystery city. And if you find him in person, you're going to be winning some cool prizes. This morning, Josh Scheinblum is live for us with some more clues and the mayor. Good morning.
Hey, can you guys save me a cheeseburger or something?
Yeah.
Over there? Or did you eat them all already?
We got one more.
You mean the giant steak that you've been having all morning isn't enough?
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you put a bun between this bad boy over here? You guys can have your cheeseburgers because I'm enjoying some deliciousness right now. Oh boy, this stuff, it melts like butter and it even has a piece of butter on it. Now, it's at a mystery restaurant in a mystery city that's known for their delicious, delicious Cajun meals. Now, before I forget, let's get right to the clues here, Verizon Scheinblum. This is what it looks like right over in downtown. There are a number of car dealerships right over on Main Street. And if you drive through the city, you may want to get a beer if you think you're a really cool dog, whatever that means. Also, why don't you stop in at some of these local restaurants? They're absolutely beautiful aesthetically. The town has around 800 people, but nobody knows this place any better than the mayor. Now, we're not going to introduce his name because it's Rise and Scheinblum, and we want you to come find us and win some really great prizes. Now, Mr. Mayor, what is your favorite part about this mystery city?
Well, that's a little hard to answer. I guess the people.
Well, that does not tell me where we are. Now, Mayor, you've been doing this job now for 37 years. This has been the mayor for 37 years now. Sir, what keeps you wanting to run for re-election over and over again? And feel free to insinuate in there where we could be.
Well, they're not standing in line for the job. But we hope sometime somebody will.
Now, tell me, if you could say anything here, what would be something, because you never have anybody run against you, right?
Not in recent years.
What could you lose you the election if you told me right now, but it wouldn't really matter?
Well, I guess I'm not sure on that one.
Okay, see, this man, nothing on the record there. I'll give you that. I'll give you a pass on that question. But if you would like to come on out, you'd like to come meet the great mayor of this city for the last 37 years, if you would like to enjoy a delicious steak, I've got gift certificates to this wonderful place to give out for you. And I've also got some wonderful prizes you're only going to find here at Channel 2. So make sure you come on out, you come get some great prizes, and come cover the corridor in Rise and Scheinblum. For now, we're covering the corridor in, Mayor, will you do it with me? Ready? Josh Scheinblum, Fox 28 News at 7. Happy Rise and Scheinblum, my friends. Now, Joy and Jason, I've got just a very quick question for you. We've known each other for a while now. Would you say we're friends?
Yes.
Absolutely.
We're best friends.
That we're family, and I'll tell you why I know that. I went on Facebook earlier this morning, and I found the family picture. But like any good family, there's always one person that they leave out. But thank you to the power of Photoshop, we fixed that problem. There I am, put myself right there in the middle of that morning show picture for you. And if you come on out here, if you come Rise and Scheinblum and find me in this mystery location, I am going to give you that picture right there, the only accurate photo of the morning show staff. How awesome is that?
Good morning, Josh.
Oh, he's sad. It's almost over.
I'm so sad right now. Do you guys realize this is the last Rise and Scheinblum of the week?
I know.
It's so sad, and I'm not even saying it because I drank too many Hawkeye Hurricanes at this place, but I do have some good news. We're giving out our first grand prize of the day. $50 cash, a t-shirt, as well as a keychain, a mug, and a redeemable hug at the time of his choosing. First grand prize winner, sir, what is your name?
Mark Kotsky.
Mark, are you excited? How are you going to spend your $50?
I'm stunned, and I don't know. I guess I'll put it in the bank.
Now, we can't say where he's from, but one thing that we can point out is he's from this town. Did you ever think we'd come to a town like this?
No, never. Every morning I get up at 5 o'clock because I turn on Channel 2 and I check the check to see if the world ended, if I had to go to work, and then check the weather to see what I have to wear. And there you were, and I was like stunned. So I got dressed, and I even forgot to put my watch on and raced down here, and I was the first one. I'm really excited. Better than winning the lottery.
Well, I hope you enjoy that grand prize.
will.
Even better than winning the lottery. This doesn't come with a lottery. Your redeemable hug.
Yes,
Come here,
thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you.
I hope you enjoy that prize now. Do your grand prize dance, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to give out our second grand prize here on Rise and Scheinblum. We're having a lot of fun this morning as I am hiding in yet another mystery city, and if you come find me, you could be a prize winner too. I have two folks here who they just recently stopped by, and we're about to give away some very good prizes. Sir, what's your name?
I'm Brian Gaffey.
And Brian, you are the third person now to come through us here this morning. We got you a Frisbee, we got you some koozies, and on top of that, we're giving you a gift certificate to this mystery restaurant in this mystery town. How you feel?
Very good, thank you. This never happens in the morning.
And you're actually from this town. Anything like this ever happen here?
No, not this early in the morning. This is wonderful.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. And we have somebody else who we can tell you where they came from. Sir, you had quite the drive here.
Yes, I did. From Marengo.
All the way from Marengo to come find us here in this mystery city. Sir, what's your first and last name?
Doyle Kinzenbaugh.
And you win $50 cash. $50 cash, a T-shirt, a coffee mug. You got the Frisbees, you got the koozies, you got a whole lot of good stuff there. How are you going to spend the money?
I'm going to spend it right here at Augusta.
Right over here at Augusta. Now, if you would like to come on down, if you'd like to come to this mystery restaurant, which name I did not just say, then here are the clues that you are going to have to look at right now.
There we go.
Wonderful.
And that's it.
And that's it. That's the Hawkeye Hurricane. Ben? Oh, my Lord. It's going to be a very, very interesting morning show here today. Sir, you have a gift when it comes to making delicious drinks. For now, though, we're covering the corridor in Josh Scheinblum, CBS 2 News.
All
Oh,
right.
and before I forget, we've got a mystery phrase. Can we get that there on the screen? Yes. Let's get the mystery phrase up there. If you say the mystery phrase, I'm going to give you an excellent prize. $50 cash.
All right.
Wow, okay. I have to say, that drink looks better than the drinks he's made earlier this week.
Well, better than the, what was it, Cabernet?
Hot Scheinblum, the Cabernet coffee. Then there was the steak sauce one at the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
That looked disgusting,
Yeah.
so I'll take that any day.
There you go.
Good morning, my friends. You know I love to rise and shine bloom, but today I want to tell you about a place that will literally rock you like a hurricane. It's called the Hawkeye Hurricane, and it is absolutely a wonderful, wonderful drink, and it's certainly something good that you'd be able to have in the morning, except this place isn't normally open till 11 o'clock a.m. Now, we are in another mystery city, and if you come and find me, we've got some great prizes to give away, including gift certificates to this wonderful establishment, and you're going to want to get gift certificates when you consider they're known for their delicious turducken as well as their tenderloin. Now, their tenderloin was voted by the Iowa Pork Producers Association as the best tenderloin here in the state of Iowa, and one of its biggest fans, the mayor of this town. Mr. Mayor, how you doing?
Just fine, thank you.
How is that tenderloin treating you?
Excellent.
Excellent tenderloin. Now, Mr. Mayor, can you tell me a little bit about your town?
This town, about 807 people, established back in 1868. We've had a 14% increase in population since the 2000 census went to 2010.
So we've gone from 800 to a little over 800.
So we went from 705 to 807.
Hey now, hold the horses. That is what you call a big city. And it does have a lot of big city charm, though, to this place. Tell me a little bit about the history and a special project that helped make this city world-renowned.
That it did. It was the project started back in 1984 by Peter Feldstein, who took it upon himself to take a picture of everybody that was willing and that lived in Oxford and the surrounding area. And he thought at that time that that was it. But 22 years later or so, he was encouraged to do it over and make a comparison of the pictures, how we change in 20 years. And so he launched that effort here a few years ago.
Well, it's very, very cool. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. And that book he's talking about, that project, you can actually go to the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. and see it for yourself. We have had so much fun all this week as we have been rising in Scheinblum. Lots and lots of people came out here to our last Mystery City. Did you guess where it is? Did any of the hits give it away? Well, I'll tell you where we were. We were in Oxford, Iowa. Take a look at this place. It's a beautiful downtown area they have, and it used to be a very hustling and bustling city just some 60 years ago. Here are some of the local businesses that you can see in town. There's just one of those two car dealerships that exist here right over on Main Street. The buildings here are very ornate and very beautiful. That's because this is one of the oldest towns here in Iowa. In fact, this town is so famous and so well renowned throughout the entire world. There is a book called The Oxford Project that is in the Smithsonian, which took photographs of people here in this town in 1984 and took them again years later. And it's absolutely a great book, and you can check that out for yourself probably over at your local library. Now, all this morning we have been live over at Augusta Restaurant, and I can tell you my belly is so full right now with deliciousness thanks to this man here. Ben, you are a great chef, and I have to tell you, if the restaurant world does not work out for you, you may want to consider opening up a cult, because you are giving out religious experiences. What's your trick?
Put a little love into it. We do all the work so that the food is good.
You do a great job. You have the best tenderloin. You have one of the best steaks I've certainly ever had in my entire life. What keeps the passion going?
Well, you know, we're out here and trying to have a good time, and really just keeping it fresh and doing what we do.
Well, not only are you keeping it fresh, you are helping to make this town as wonderful and great as it is. Thank you so much here for joining us. Now, if you are able to find me before 8 o'clock in the morning, you can still rise in Scheinblum. And I know you guys can't see them, but there's actually, why don't you turn around? There are people here hiding, waiting for Rise in Scheinblum to go off the air. Yeah, they didn't want to be on camera, but hey, I'll put you on camera. I got shenanigans going on over here. If you come on out, I will still give you a prize. So come on down over to Augusta Restaurant. We got a lot of good stuff. In fact, you're not going to want to miss it. So come on down. For now, we're covering the corridor in Oxford! Josh Scheinblum, Fox 28 News at 7.
Say, Josh, did you have a good
Fantastic.
turnout this time?
One more time.
Did you have a good turnout today?
What did you say? We had a very, very good turnout today. This was certainly the hardest location, but
Yeah.
I would say we averaged at least 2 people each half hour. Our very first person came in just after 5:30, all the way from Marengo, Iowa.
Fantastic. Once again,
That's quite the drive to Oxford.
Yeah.
Great job on
What a
that.
great
We
week.
love
Thanks a
it.
lot, Josh.
It's been a fun week
It
here.
has
We
been.
would love to do it again sometime, so hopefully he'll keep rising and shine blooming. I'm just adding that in there because it fits. All